So I've been busy playing Horizon Zero Dawn for the past 3 weeks. That's pretty much why a video hasn't come out, but now I'm ready. So this is a Slone video lore about her, and she is very cold-blooded. So the last boss in the Apex Predators and Blitz's second in command is Slone. You first see her in the aftermath of BT and Captain Lastimosa fending off the Apex Predators. You just see her standing there inside her Titan, watching Richter doing his trophy collecting ear shit. It's very creepy. So the next time you hear her is actually a bit farther in the story of Titanfall, and she's talking to some salvage team Gamma, to be precise, and she's telling them to bring her BT's body. She wants him as a trophy.
Slone to salvage team Gamma. There's a Vanguard class Titan in the wreckage of the McAllen. Chassis number Bravo Tango 7274. Bring it in for me, eh? It's a real trophy, that one is. Over.
Roger that. You don't see one of those every day. Salvage team Gamma's over at town.
She knows that BT and Captain Lastimosa were a legendary force and just to be reckoned with. She does not know that Captain Lastimosa was training a pupil to take the reins of his Titan BT. Later on in the story, you hear from Slone after killing Kane and installing his helmet radio. You overhear a conversation with Blisk and Slone. Blisk tells Slone to execute the prisoners, to which she quickly does and not giving it a second thought. She definitely has a cold-blooded personality and gives little to no thought to just killing people for just for getting orders.
I'm on my way. Slow now.
Alright, so you don't hear anything about Slone for a very far time into the game of Titanfall 2, until she finally tells Bliss that someone has been killing his mercenaries and listening in into their communications. She was the one that discovered this info, which I think shows how incompetent the Apex Predators truly are, and that Bliss didn't know for this whole time that Jack and BT were going around and killing his mercenaries. I think it just shows how weak and just maybe how they don't really have good communication. Finally, Jack Cooper gets a face-to-face look at her when being interrogated by Blisk to hand over the fold weapon. Her attitude towards everything shows why she holds the rank of Lieutenant Commander and is in the second command. You can just tell by her body personality. She then says we should just rip out the fold weapon of BT.
Let me just rip it out of him.
To which, very shortly after, she does just that, and then executes BT. The way she executes BT is by gently placing her splitter rifle in his cockpit and destroying BT's circuits, systems, batteries, all of it. BT, with his last words and actions, tells Jack to escape and gives him the Seer Kit. So, while Slone and Blisk are off retrieving their money for the fold weapon contract, Jack is given BT's core, and in it, it has the smart pistol, the data knife, and even BT's internal memory system. We don't really know much about it other than this is BT's soul right here inside this little tiny disc, and it's up to Jack to continue on with the mission. He must survive, evade, resist, and even escape to uphold the mission for BT.
You have your money, Blisk. Now go. My forces will take over from here.
About time they do something.
I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's all yours. Keep the salvage.
Who said anything about salvage? I'll do this one for free.
After some hard-fought battling up to the fold weapon, Jack and BT finally face off with Slone. She pilots a fully decked-out Ion Titan that looks very badass. Her skills as a female pilot suppress what Jack and BT have come up against so far. They were fighting psychotic, deranged pilots, except Viper. However, Slone's skills are just very precise, cold-blooded, and she gets some enjoyment out of this battle. To make things worse, her Ion Titan is a lot different than the other ones they have faced. Her Ion Titan can use her core much faster and even has the ability to phase shift. Her attitude towards this fight is very ruthless, and she can't wait to have BT's data core as a trophy and pilot Jack Cooper's mask as well hung up on her wall. But just like everything else that BT and Jack have faced off, they kill her. BT pulls off some Kung Fu Ninja shit and kills Slone in a blink of an eye. Jack and BT have killed all the Apex Predators mercenaries, leaving only Blisk left. Thank you for watching, everybody. That has been the Slone video. If you liked the video, please give it some thumbs up, just like what you're seeing right now. And that's basically it. That is it, everybody. That is the Slone video, and that's the end of the boss lore video for all the bosses. I have one more video coming out, and it's a bit of a surprise. But if you can guess in the comments section, well, I'll tell you if it's right or not. But yeah, this is basically the Slone lore video, and I have to admit, I kind of wish she had more of a presence because she was a strong female character. And that's something you didn't really see much in Titanfall 2 other than Sarah Briggs, but all she really did was just talk in the background and did some small fighting for one of the missions. But I really like Slone's personality, just how cold-blooded she was. And just the way she acted was a bit different. She was kind of like Viper, but a bit more ruthless. Viper just, his attitude was just a bit different. And also, she seemed the most intelligent out of all of them. She seemed to really know what was going on. But also, I'm kind of curious how she ended up in Apex Predators. But yeah, that's it. And sorry for taking so long to make this video. As always, like it. Put down the comment section if I'm doing a good job, or if I did something bad in this video, please let me know. It's the only way I'm going to get better. And yeah, be on the lookout for the next video that should be coming out pretty soon.